Alright, so this may just be one long live of me reacclimating to the metagame and relearning all the stuff. My knowledge is very low on what any of these mons do. And we have no points because I haven't used this account in forever. So I wanted to get to a point where at least they're playing decent games and it's not just you guys who are ladder dons watching me go, what the hell is this gonna do all game, right? So I'm gonna try to formulate a little bit of game plan. Shout outs to Maverick Shooters. This is his team. Went 3-1 recently in World Cup, and it's an interesting story about how he started and how he grew from just someone in the academy, which is my Discord group. Was the #1 place for new players to get good and connect with the best players in the world. It's the only place he could do that. It's kind of dead now because I haven't been active, but we'll get it back. So it was the #1 place for that. He joined and then really took it to the next level, and it's a beautiful thing to see. Deoxys, I don't even know what the fuck this is gonna try to do to me, but I'm not gonna let it do it. But yeah, so I should have formulated a game plan before I went into that, but we're already here. Let me kind of scan his team briefly. It seems like my Valiant can sweep him, we'll see. The conditions that would need to be met is our Hazard and Valiant combining. We'll see though. So Rabambi pivots in. See if he has a Goldengo. And I'm assuming it's. No, this thing can't. Alright, so Psycho Boost here to bring it to Sash first. Oh, and Moonblast, that's blessed. Because Rabambi with rocks up is dead. So I mean, he's no sticky web. That's really key for my Valiant. And he can't get up web versus, yeah, so that's blessed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Amazing. So I don't know what this does, but I know what Ogerpon does. Oh no. Oh lord. I don't think he would run Psycho Boost. I mean, maybe that is what they're on Taunt Light Screen. Maybe would Psycho Boost be the other move? The Psycho Boost then is gambitable. Let's see if he has Psycho Boost. No, he probably does. I'm gonna taunt again. Fine. Mortal Spin. What kind of move did he go for? Teleport. This shit gets teleport. Why would he go Rabambi? Oh my goodness. King stuff. King stuff. I gotta give it to him. The thing is that he's gonna get red carded here, and I'm like, please give me something good. Please give me something good. Please give me something that's not fucking. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Oh, that couldn't have gone better. Look at that. Shout outs to Maverick Shooters. He just got us in the bag. Now Rabambi is dead. He's used his Terra and he's used up all his resources. I'm looking like a fool right now. But Yamega versus your boy Glamora. Glamora has never been so magnificent. He's never felt so powerful. And he can't even go Goldengo. Holt is getting mortal spun. Oh, guess not. Gotta be a little careful of this, but I have my speed boosting Valiante, depending on what he is. It's Hex. I have a lot of Spadef on this. Interestingly enough, what is it? Probably Will-O-Wisp if it's sub. We'll try to not get bamboozled here. He's trying to bamboozle us. We're not having it. We're not having it. My Glamora is not having it. He's not having it. He's not having any of your bamboozlings, bro. So if I Valiant that game, I think so. Is it better to Valiant? I can just Deoxys. Deoxys is faster than Dragon Bolt. I'm so not used to this. Is my first time using a Deoxys, so like I'm so not used to having this level of speed. Like things, when I left, things weren't faster than Dragon Bolt. I'm like, what? I have something that's just naturally faster than Dragon Bolt. This isn't right, you know. So if he's teleport plot, all I have to do is he's gonna be faster than me. So there's no point in. I'll just negate his light screen. Good play, but I negated your light screen. So Goldengo is gonna be coming in here. Yeah. Gonna get flinched and this game's over. Okay, no. the Blaziken is a little concerning. A little bit. Valiant is probably Terrago's best. You see. But I'm thinking if I Terra Ghost, if he goes Blaziken, I can Encore him on the Protect. You can try to blitz me, but it won't work, and I can 2 KO him. I think, unless there's anything I'm forgetting. I'm Terra Ghosting because I'm not 100% certain I'll knock it out without the Ghost. So we're gonna guarantee the KO there. Guarantee the outspeed on Pult. Though Pult dies to Gambit and everything else, but you get the idea. And so Blaziken, if it comes in, it has to take the Moonblast and I can Encore it. Yeah, which will do enough, right? I guess if he has Protect, that would be shitty. But I think I'm still faster at +2. Yeah, I think I'm still faster than him. I can lock him in a Protect. 5. It depends. He's jolly. He's leftovers though, which is a weird set. Protect. So he's gonna get the Protect off this turn. Let me think this through. Screens. Gonna get it off this turn. I guess if he gets a double Protect, it won't matter what. Encore, Protect. Encore is what? 3 turns. If he gets a double Protect, he's fine. If he doesn't get the double Protect, he's not fine. Let's see. Oh right, when I switch, he gets the guaranteed Protect. I actually threw there. I forgot about that mechanic. Now he might have to CC or Flare Blitz, so that's fine. Somewhat. Yeah, that's the Flare Blitz. The recoil is high. And I force the CC. Yeah, I actually threw there. I forgot that when you protect the man, your boy's growing. Protects here. Why would you protect there? Okay. Blitz would recoil him down severely. Okay. I don't know why he's protecting for the HP. He's trying not to close combat. Because it will make Gambit. It'll make him gambitable. Yeah. Makes sense. I can't even touch this thing. In case he protects, yeah. Forces him to CC. Which makes him gambitable. Gonna be close. If I had sub there, you'd have been done. If I SD here, but I have the balls to Swords Dance. This would be the turn to sucker for sure. This would be the turn to sucker. Yeah. I knew if any turn he'd attack, but I threw there. I forgot protect fails, so it would actually been better to Valiant. Probably as well whisper something, but it didn't work. Man, Gambit is strong. He just whacks that Blaziken like it was nothing. But that was a shitty execution. I shouldn't try to multitask. But yeah, he soared a lot, and so it's been dope to see. You know, even when the DLC dropped, he had that one Pawn Odd team that was super popular. You know, just a lot of growth from the beginners of the academy, and you know, a lot of them populate the ladder to this day. Right, Storm Zone, one of the coaches when we did the one-on-ones, right, and I'm going to be opening that up again soon. When we did the one-on-ones. He won OST this year. His partner in crime won it last year. I think. I mean, they're just there. As I'm thinking off a list of people, and so it's just really dope. That's why we said the things you're learning here, the free material that's present, it gives you literally everything you need. And I have a slew of free stuff that's coming out soon as far as team building, really every aspect. So stay tuned. I'm actually paused that stuff to make this video right now, so stay tuned for that. Team looks really pesky. Can't describe why, but it just looks pesky as hell. Deox is quite good. Ogrepon is really good. Really good. T-Spikes with Ogrepon is menacing. So let's see. What to do. The worst case scenario would be that fucking Samurai, but okay, Valiant. What does this do? Let's go more and find out. He went Valiant on a potential Glim lead. Maybe Glims don't run. Actually, no, this won't work because I'm red card, so he's gonna get red carded out, and a lot of those matchups aren't ideal. But he's gonna 1v1 me. Valiant's a very strange lead. Am I missing something? With a Deoxys Glimora seemed like it would have been probable. My Ogrepon is too important to leave it in versus this Valiant though, so I'll let him he'll get away here. Oh, Terra Fairy. Okay, so we forced the Terra. I get score, which is horrible, but as I said, it was just probable this would have happened. Akiram's actually really problematic too. Does Alomomola get, let's see. Probably gonna, is Dragon Dance common? I protect here to check. Oh, okay, I don't know if Dragon Dance is common, but he's about to get hit. Slowking is getting dunked on right now. Oh wow. Oh wow, I wonder if that's why people are running DD. Drop in the comments down below on all the things that I'm behind on. I'm gonna be streaming as well, and so we'll have conversations, but you know, still. Let's see how much this does. Does he have toxic? Tickle. Interesting. Don't tickle me, bro. I don't know you like that. Guy right here. Interesting. Tickle Alomomola. That's quite interesting. Quite interesting. He goes hard tusk on. He must be Terra. Oh no, he already terrored. Let's see. I'm gonna get at least 4, right? Man, this Kirim is going wild. I didn't even expect Kirim to be this good. Probably doesn't. Valiant probably didn't die, honestly. I could Terra here and survive, but somehow I feel like I'll kill him. Vacuum Wave. Wow. What is that? Vacuum Wave. Since when did he get that? Aqua Jet most likely. Or Sucker Punch. Not that it even matters. So let's get up some T-Spikes here. Sucker Punch, huh? Alright, so we're gonna Stealth Rock here in case he tries to Ceaseless Edge. Or if he's banded. If he's Sucker Punched, I mean banded Sucker Punch, I doubt that's the case. I highly doubt that's the case. Ceaseless Edge. So yeah, if he gets greedy in edges, then I get both hazards. So the mindless Ceaseless Edgers are still running loose. Seems you're not getting any more, bro. Nothing more you get. Okay, so let's see. I think his Ogrepon can miss moves, but no, Valiant's the best play. Valiant is the best play. Cannot be guarded against Fairy. And if this is like on a Sash or something, I'll still be fine. Because I doubt Razor Shot. Maybe the water move into Sucker would do it. No, but I quad resist Dark. So Mola is not boots, which means it's finished. Done in this town. This he tries to toxic. He probably can't even touch Gambit, truth be told. Let's see if he, oh, he does have knockoff. I probably could have checked for that, truth be told. But it's fine, it's over with my Ogre Pine. I could Terra Water and wire wrap him up, but I don't think Terra Water even boosts the actual cudgel. But yeah, with the, even if cudgel didn't kill there, it would just seal the fate. What is 85 versus? Curious how much rough does. Rough is more accurate, and of course. But as I said, we have the Valiant, so I'm not concerned, and I have the Terra in hand. So, and the Sucker Punch, of course, but it matters not because I am an Iron Valiant, and you are finished. So yeah, this team feels like it was designed specifically for somebody. Or maybe it's a metagame classic, I don't know. This Dragon Dance, freeze dry cure 'em with loaded dice a thing. Is this Deoxys a thing? Again, guys, I need y'all right now. I need y'all to fill the Jamster in as we work our way out of the 1500s right now. Okay. In the 1500s. Let's go in the 1600s now. I can't remember the last time I was in these dire straits. But yeah. And enjoy the show as we go. Another similar structure. Another Valiantable team. Definitely a Deoxysable team. Definitely another Curamable team. Oh, Ogre Pond smashes him. Please hit. Fucking God, bro. This shit is really fucking annoying, man. Okay. What are we doing? Okay. So what's supposed to be one spike is now 3 layers. Gotcha. But this must be scarfed. Otherwise, or he thinks I'm spexed. If I were to Dragon Dance Terra, I get +2, which would mean the Gambit would try to Sucker Punch me. Is it worth it? The alternative is to have my Gambit's balloon popped, which doesn't matter that much in this matchup. Focus Blast. Okay. Alright. That was interesting. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is specs. I mean, otherwise it wouldn't make. I guess you could Focus Blast there, but why would you be Focus Blast if, please, for the love of God, hit. The way my luck's been going, I don't expect it to, but I did. Nice. Valiant. I don't even think Moonblast kills me. Actually, I'm just the Deoxys. For sure going down. Oh, it's physical. Which means if I were to, or maybe it's mixed. This Earth Power here, it's physical. It means my Valiant should have the upper hand, I think. I don't think physical unless they run I win the speed tie either way, but unless they run, you know, it would be blessed if I Terra Ghosted, if I won the speed tie, but I'd take a lot from the CC. If I Terra Ghosted and won the speed tie, the issue is that the Gambit would finish me. As I said, I'll just win the speed tie either way. I've decided. But I also wanted to potentially see him run the Dingo. Okay, so I just decided to win the speed tie. I guess the Dingo could be scarfed. As he likely shadow balls here. Let's see what the roll on this is. But even if I wouldn't be. Well, I guess I could. No, I wouldn't be able to take a hit from the gambit. I need this thing. The issue is that I can't tell if he's scarfed or not. And the scarf shadow ball. So that early turn, you know, his samurai being dead, my Ogerpon being alive changed a lot, obviously, because the spikes, and I'd have him on alive instead of him having him on alive when mine fainted. So I think I have to hope I one-shot him, which I highly doubt. Alternatively, I could attack the Oxys, so I go cure him. That wouldn't solve anything. Just gotta hope he dies here. Yeah, it doesn't. He goes for Make It Rain for some reason, though. Technically could still win. He knows I have Focus Blast on the Deoxys. I just have to outplay the Sucker Punch, which I will do. I don't know why I switched out the this is the turn that he wouldn't Sucker Punch, but I'll outplay them either way. Alright, he has Terra. Okay, never mind, none of this matters. Forgot he had Terra in hand, but yeah, the misses obviously mattered. That Ogerpon missed 3 moves in a row past 2 games, but it is what it is. Not fond of this team. Well, not fond of the Glamora not being sashed. I'd like to have the option, but we'll make do, as I said. I'm very Gambit weak. Gotta remember about Terra types as well. That was pretty big. How does one win such a battle? What I'm realizing is that as I scan the opponent's teams, like, it's very hard for me to tell what the weak points are. Usually I was able to do that quickly, but it's harder now because I'm like, oh, what is this gonna try to do to me? Because as I'm looking at his team, I'm thinking I could just Ogerpon lead as the smack and smash. Not literally Ogerpon lead and sweep, but you know, the only thing on maybe the Ariyama looking thing, but actually Deoxys might be worth the Iron Hands is actually a really big issue if it's unchecked, because I'm either winning with there are a couple ways to win here. I need a little more data on what is standard first. If all these sets are the typical things that they were when I left, then I have a vague idea. But I just don't see how when I Swords Dance with my Ogerpon, he doesn't get swept once these conditions get met. So maybe I'm gonna get some free points for the ones I just lost. I think I will. No one picks a move at 10 seconds. Yeah, I bet. I think we just got some free points for the one we just got hacked out of. Yep. So, alright, we get a 1728 player. Bless. Bro is a pro. Bro is a pro. So, we gotta be on our P's and Q's, you know what I'm saying? Glamora is amazing here. What is Darkrai doing? I know I heard they banned sleep, so that's the thing. Super weak to cure him. I just need T-spikes and cure him. If he were to Deoxys, not Deoxys, Darkrai, would be my worst case scenario. Right, so Kyurem's actually like super deadly. Say Dragapult's, it could be physical. If it's special, then Gamora is damn near max for that. That would be fine. I just need to get him to get me T-spikes. Yeah, does nothing. Shoot! This is why I don't like red card. I forgot about the red card though. That was on me. I forgot about the red card. T-Spike's here. Even if he were to allow me to what would I get up rocks on anyway? I could get it up on a few things. I'm actually gonna let T-Spikes are good enough. He's smart. He knows he should not allow me to get up T-Spikes here. But because I'm so heavily Spadef, I think it's throwing him off. I don't know what this does, but I know what I do. Mortal Spin. And any sashes are gone, so really, Durham DDs and sweeps. Oh yeah, any sashes gone. I don't want my balloon tampered with. I'm not willing to give up my Glamora, and again, he was wise to know that the T-Spikes are gonna matter a lot. Valiant's actually really good too. I have a lot of King Connors. Ogrepon's not the weakest link. That's not what I'm trying to suggest. I think it just would die to Dark Pulse plus Sludge Bomb, so I'm thinking about how I could pivot around that. Or is it better to just not let him get, let him get T-Spikes? Not, you get what I'm saying? Or have Valiant lose, Gambit loses Balloon, I think that's fine. I'm guessing this thing runs Focus Blast. My Valiant would come in and force in his Azumarill. I think this, okay, Focus Blast. That did a lot to me actually. I could have, Terra is too volatile. What I could have done there was Terra Ghosted and Encored him into Focus Blast. And I'd get one Calm Mind off. So there's the Azumarill. But Player of Sin misses, which is blessed. So there's the T-Spikes that he's been trying to avoid me getting. And now Ogerpon is in a position of power. Probably could have, I literally thought about it, I could play rough there. But Gyropolt is such a non-factor. And this Shadow Ball, actually I probably shouldn't have gone to that. It has a Will-O-Wisp. Didn't expect that. He might Hex. But positionally, I can't allow that Great Tusk to come in. U-turn. Yeah, as I said, positionally, I can't allow the Great Tusk to come in. At this point, I guess I gotta be somewhat mindful of the Dragonite, but I'm trying to force the Azumarill in so that my Kyurem can Dragon Dance. If it goes Dragonite, I guess Bandit Knight is the wave, because pretty sure a Bandit E-Speed would kill me, but if he's not Bandit and he's like that loaded dice stuff, I've seen some loaded dice stuff as well. Oh man, he's Bandit, I think. Not the end of the world. Just that he has Terra in hand and my Gambit Spirit, so if I were to go to Kyurem and knock this out, what is Kyurem setting up on that anyway? I'm pretty sure I take 2 E-Speeds from a Bandit D-Knight. Or do they run Terra normal? My play there was, well, Citrus Berry. I think he'll die, yeah, okay, blessed. Blessed. I'm still a Kyurem at the end of the day. 240, that's 200 special attack, of course he's dying. So Kyurem offensively is a huge issue now. Now I can Well, the Draco did nothing, which makes sense. Now Valiant, he's likely gonna go for Hex by Draco, but the point is that I can't have the Great Tusk come in for free. The Ogre Pawn gets poisoned, so all of the conditions are being met that I need. Conditions that are necessary for success. So we're going to, in case this is like Trailblaze or something like that, we're gonna get enough damage off. I'll go straight for the Cudgeler. And I think all conditions have been met for success. Because I guess I still have my Gambit, so the D-Knight's feeling frisky. While I am burnt, my Gambit is still a Gambit at the end of the day. He can't go hard D-Knight this turn. He has to give up the Ogre Pawn. He's just been straight attacking my mons. And I'm expecting like some kind of shebang, and the shebang isn't banging. If he were to turn normal E-speed here. Oh, I still have Terror in hand, I just realized that. Did he already turn? Oh, he hasn't turned it. If we were to tear E-speed. For the EQ. Change speed. He did turn normal, okay. That's what I figured eventually you would need to, right? And that should seal the deal, because now I'm able to kowtow. Now he's gonna be poisonable. So probably gonna Tusk, but he's poisonable now. So as long as my Curum is at full, it doesn't matter. I think my thing is gonna be at a range where I'll just Psycho Boost here for the KO. Gone. I think Psycho Boost can miss too, so I could have guessed 90%. But I'm at range, actually not in range of. Now I can just give up Gambit, because Gambit took 29 from E-speed, so I cannot take it. And Curum should knock him out with Icicle Spear from 51%. If I do not, I'll be highly disappointed, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get waxed. Yeah, hit died from 51, 8, 68 per piece. Right. Okay. So our lone knowledge did not fail us there. So we're getting more and more knowledge. More and more knowledge. Look at that Rillaboom. I heard these Rillabooms are running AV these days. You know, it seems obvious now after the fact. Like, of course Rillaboom runs AV. Why weren't we running AV before? T-spikes are almost non-existent, but they are existent because just because of that Rillaboom in particular. Serum is very deadly. Yeah, Ogre Pawn plus T-spikes is menacing. It's absolutely menacing. I should have probably explained why I let Ogre Pawn there, but I was expecting this beast to rear its ugly head as and Glamora is forcing in Shreds, which is fine because we're gonna have the Ogre Pawn matchup again on the T-spikes. He has to go Shreds to get rid of the right, red card. So now this is interesting because the Shreds Ogre Pawn matchup would be phenomenal right in this moment, but he could just straight up Salt Cure. I'm gonna just Earth Power initially to cover for the Tread switch, just on the off chance he does that, and now the Ogre Pawn matchup is there. Yeah, it makes sense to the Iron Heads. I actually forgot that I was weak to Steel. So now I'm able to Power Whip. You know, we don't have the best Power Whip luck, but actually I have no reason to Power Whip because the Rillaboom is gonna have to take the T-spikes, which is what I want. So this is the position I wanted. I wanted T-spikes up with Rillaboom in, especially if he brings Rillaboom in on this turn. I'm faster. Wow. Oh yeah, of course I'm faster. Duh. Forgot about that. Actually forgot I was faster. I haven't played this so long, my friends. Now the T-spikes are completely irrelevant. But these Stealth Rocks are relevant though. Plus, I mean, what else is taking this U-turn, right? So if the Gambit chooses to terrestrialize, it's gonna be very, very, very beneficial for me. And the rocks are a little nice, you know, give that Garganical some work to do as we get to Earth power here. The reason, one, as I said, I'm very Gambit weak. What the hell am I switching in? Very interesting decision is they suckers, right? He suckers again. My Valiant has him. I doubt he'd sucker again, but my Valiant would have had him. Very interesting decisions. I'm guessing he's gonna Terra Fire or something. Fine if he Terra Fires. Terra Fairy. Okay, I'm not sure why he did that. Maybe Vacuum Wave. Maybe these run Vacuum Wave. Didn't I get Vacuum Waved earlier? Yeah, I got Vacuum Waved earlier, so yeah, that makes sense if that's what he was expecting. Expecting me to be competent. That's where he messed up. He expected me to know what I was doing. So now Ogerpon honestly just hammers. Laps just destroys. So what would it be? Shadow Ball. I was just thinking about the Gambit matchup. I guess since Gambit's not losing any significant amount of health here, what's going to end up happening is there's no way he has Focus Blast. Either way, I Sucker Punch. In case he has something to hit me. What is this? Make it rain. He just ate, so there's no way he can touch me. Okay. So I got the damage I need. Of course he's going to Gleam, which I probably shouldn't have let him, to be honest. But since he's that set, my Kyurem and Ogerpon are gonna watch him. What does... Let me think this through. What does... I probably should have thought through the Gambit. If I'm not careful, the what's his face could give me trouble. But I have Terra in hand as well. Moonblast. Is this okay? So it's not. So it's a U-turning. Perfect. What I was saying is that I was trying to think what boost does the Hawlucha get when it's in terrain, and it's the one it's got. Well, I forgot what it's called. It's defense, and so now I can terrestrialize, eat the acrobatics like it's lunch, and finish him. And that's all she wrote, because the Garganical is no match for your boy, because when I have Ogerpon. But also I can Encore him, and that's gonna seal his fate. Fuck you. Right. So actually could just hard switch here. I'll survive though, so why not? And that's all she wrote. Could Swords Dance here, which would seal the deal, but there's literally no point to Swords Dancing. What is he gonna do? It's 60% Garganical taking a Ivy Cudgel from a mass boosted Ogerpon Water. Yeah. How you throw a game right there. How you throw a game right there. But Swords Dance would have been an excellent flex play, just to let him know that I knew. But as we're learning, 1703. Let us see. Let us see. Valiant's really good. Just depends on some things. My Ogerpon is really dangerous. Just depends on some things. Deoxys. It's actually legit. All the same people having trouble with it. Kyurem too. Maybe my Kyurem set is the one. Is this offense? It's offense. Great Tusk would actually be the biggest issue. If he wins the speed tie, it kills me, I think. I remember being in this situation before and the person had Power Whip and KO'd me. If I win the speed tie, I kill him. Whose is more important? I don't even think it's a question of whose is more important. It's who can afford to switch. Kiram would probably take both Power Whip into play rough. I don't want Kiram taking any damage. I actually don't. This fucking shit stain. Crit me, man. How are you gonna win the speed tie and crit, bro? Alas. Now I'm gonna have to turn up. Actually really pissed me off. Not gonna lie to you. I was gonna sit here and pretend it didn't, but it did. That really pissed me the fuck off. This makes this game so much harder. Future slice. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn up. I told you I was gonna turn up, guys. I told you I was gonna turn up. If he rapid spins here, I wanna oh man, if he rapid, no, I'm nasty fly. It'd be really foolish to rapid spin. But I don't know if like it's common. My deoxy set's common. The issue I have with rapid spinning is, I mean, nasty potting is if he spins, he gets rid of my hazards and he can knock me out the next turn. I'm right nasty plotting. Okay, bro, it's not a dunce. At least not completely. Told you I got to turn up. I had to turn up on him, you know what I'm saying? I had to turn to flinch him too. Bro, that's so lame. He should have gotten flinched. Guys, let's keep it a buck. Should he not have gotten flinched? In case he goes Valiant for some reason. He should have gotten flinched there. For that fucking crit he got. Please, for the love of God, Deoxys. Please explain to me how he was going to deal with my gambit. Alas. That's super frustrating, man. That is insanely frustrating. Okay. Let's get some good damage here. That's just insanely frustrating, bros. Fucking shit stain gets super lucky. That's the name of this fucking live here. Man, that's such a big fucking luck. I have a shot with my Kiram though. I have almost no speed, so he's definitely gonna outspeed me. But I think this guy's gonna go for Focus Blast. He just seems like the type. No. That's fine. I didn't have another play either way. Yeah, that Deoxys nonsense is big. Ogre Pawn is trash. It's really been letting me down all these games. Again, my big thing is because I could technically go to Kiram and DD twice here. My concern is the Scarm. The Scarm. The Skarmory having Whirlwind, because I DD twice, and actually no, that doesn't. I could probably Terrafire. Let's see what we can do. Because I think he stays in. He specs. Please, for the love of God, don't do shit. Alright. Alright, what if the Scarm is... Bicycle Spear can't miss, I'm tripping. The Slow King is gone, which opens up my Valiant. This must be like Terra Steel or something. There's just no way. Terra Poison. Oh shit, my play was the Icicle Spear then. And that's lame as hell. My Gambit is super opened up though. And he's it's gonna come down to a speed tie. Potentially. Maybe not though. If I go Gambit and Sucker here. If I go Valiant and Shadow Ball, he dies. Then what? I Calm Mind. Because his Goldengo could have Trick too. I actually have to go Gambit here. I don't know if he can even touch me. He might have CC. I'm gonna Sucker Punch. I figured he'd attack me because if I SD there, he's in trouble. I mean, honestly, if I SD here, he's in trouble. But he's just trying to break my balloon. He's probably gonna U-turn out and sack Valiant. If I Sucker Punch into this Ogerpon. It would die. Ogerpon is irrelevant though. No, it's not. I need some damage on him. If I were to Swords Dance here and he U-turns, the Valiant's gonna take the hit. And probably knock me out with CC. He's physical for sure. How would he go Ogerpon first? He has something to hit me. Go Deoxys and see what happens. Maybe he has superpower or something. Encore. Okay. That's what the plan was. Alright. Okay, say that's Ivy Cudgel. If Encore was his big play, then got a kowtow here. The Cudgels, unfortunately. Should attack me. What a fucking game. If he CCs, I might have a shot. Well, he's physical. He has knockoff. I don't even think he can touch my Valiant, but I'm not 100%. He's physical. He'd have to CC and then. Let's see. I actually think I might have a shot. It depends on how much Skarmory does with Brave Bird. If it can one-shot my Valiant, if Corviknight can't, I think Skarm is weaker than Corviknight. Corviknight is a roll, from what I recall. But that's if Skarmory even runs a Brave Bird. It might only have Body Press. I just thought about that. What if it only has Body Press? So what I'll do is Iron Head this. Actually, I didn't factor in it only having Iron Head, or not even having an attacking move. Oh, it has Moonblast. Never mind. Actually, that doesn't mean necessarily. Never mind. Is he expert built or something? You want to Calm Mind here? I gotta just. He's scarfed. Scarf Valiant. This guy is so lucky, bros. Ugh, the luck. His Valiant should be dead. I know somebody felt that when they saw that full para. They're like, bro, jam back to his antics, right? It's a very tough team for me to face. But at least I'm learning the general structure of teams. Actually very opposing Glamora weak. I wanted to lead Kyurem there, but I'll see how I would have survived. Interesting. I wonder if it's, I wonder why he did that. Unless there's some kind of terrestrialization that I'm not aware of. If he goes Gamora, it's a bitch, but Gamora doesn't make a lot of sense. If I'm Spexcurum, you could die. Not just Draco and wipe you off the face of the earth. So he actually wasted a turn there. The Deoxys matchup was ideal for him. Maybe he thought that I was screens or something, I don't know. I don't know even know what standard is supposed to be for him to know what to expect. And that's why knowledge is the first power. Yeah, Kirim was a wild decision there. Fire Draco there, you're finished. If he has something to touch my Gamora, like the Earth Power, so scale shots, man, that I'm actually really respecting the red card sometimes now. I think these things run Earth Power now. We're gonna have the Gamora face off here. Yeah, I put myself in a great position here because now I force him to, oh, he actually just sacks the Lando. He doesn't want, he wants Gamora's T-Spikes to be gone that bad to where he just gave up his Lando. Straight up. Because I know he's gonna loot Gamora back. But the issue with this is that, for what? Like, this Ogrepon isn't even good. Yeah, for what? I mean, I guess for the T-Spikes really hurt him, especially the Zamazenta. But the thing is, I have a Valiant and a Deoxys, so that's a big, Zamazenta is just not gonna cut it. So to give up 2 mons in exchange for that, I don't think was wise. I don't think it was a move of wisdom. Play rough would probably hurt a lot. Durham is mid. Drain Punch. What in the... What in tarnation? Drain Punch. I'm probably staring down this fucking gold angle here. Is it worth... Yeah, it's... On the odd chance he doesn't go Goldango. He goes Gamora. We're gonna it goes hard Zenta. And I get to Deoxys hard. He does Iron Defense, which is a crazy decision. So I'll nasty plot here. I'm cold browing. I mean, unless he has. I was gonna go Valiant and Encore, so it is Terra Steel. Please, for the love of God, hit. All right, yeah. Say your goodbyes. Say your goodbyes to the remainder of your team. I wonder how much glide does. I'm gonna use my mental. I'm gonna say 70. Oh, he didn't even glide. Maybe Psycho Boost isn't normal. I don't know, bro. So as I said, bro might have just, maybe I'm the one with this weirdo team and I'm expecting people to know. Like, bro, like, Jam, nobody runs fucking nasty plot Deoxys, dude. You're the goober here. And I very well may be. And I'll accept my fate. So... Alright guys, before I get into this, I have something. We're gonna share this in real time. So I just got a message and I was briefly reading through it and I was like, you know, screw it. So shout outs to Giovanni first and foremost. I guess we just played. I'm not sure which one this is, if it's the one that was right before this. But he just played and he was reminded to reach out after your most recent vids. I wanted to tell you how much not even completing our prior sessions helped me with my life and where I'm at now, saving up for a wedding ring and working as a lead software engineer at a cool startup only at 22. My Pokemon hasn't drastically improved, but I've definitely gotten better just by thinking things through more, and I haven't invested the time in reviewing replays anymore. Anyway, interested in meeting again to discuss if you're ever interested in the podcast or another session bootcamp that could help with a vice of mine smoking weed. Yeah, I got you, bro. But as I mentioned, I'm pivoting in more into working with gamers one-on-one with things like that, right? So performance psychology for male gamers in particular. I'll still offer this kind of training, but that's where the majority of my focus is going to go, because There are just too many guys that are behind the screen suffering, and it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way. So, yeah, Great Sus would be a bitch. Pokémon would be a bigger bitch. Bigger sexy. Now, what's a good sexy ass mon? It's fucking Kyurem right here. If he Focus Blast, I don't think I die. This is a horrible play, by the way. This Kyurem is really good, but if he misses the Focus Blast, he's finished. Yeah. This is a wrap. Oh, wow. He survived. That was swag. I mean, he missed the Focus Blast, so what can I say? But I wanted all the glory. I wanted all the glory for myself. So I think I faced this team before and this was abandoned. T-Spikes were clear. He terrestrialized normal and I got the T-Spikes up. Things are just getting better and better and better. And better and better. So T-Spikes, double T-Spikes is actually really good. So I want him to knock me out. Even if I don't get rocks, rocks aren't that important. A couple ways we could go about this, but I can't have Tusk spin. So if he has Play Rough, as you said, the Kyurem is really important. If he has Play Rough, he'll knock me out. Oh, he missed the Play Rough. That's for all. Ogrepon's trash, bro. Just unreliable as hell. As heck. So Draco Meteor would mean this game is over, I think. But I actually want to, yeah, Draco Meteor. No, actually Hard Valiant is always the best player, even if you were to randomly hex here. Yeah. And he can't guard against Moonblast, so always use it. 1754. And this Azumarill is literally relevant now. The Terror Ghost is necessary. Not necessary, it's useful. Play Rough. Ogerpon eats. And then I can knock him out with Power Whip after this. Nothing he can switch into can take it. What? Ogerpon used Power Whip. Great Tusk is super effective. What am I missing there? Why did I just... Oh, it dropped my attack. I was about to flip the skillet. It's like, why did I do 42%? He was max defense and it only did 42%. But yeah, shout outs to my man Giovanni. So if any of you guys have any vices yourselves, or because I think what happened in Giovanni's case, we were doing, it was crazy. My mind randomly ran on him. He was doing the boot camp and he didn't get to finish, but the way the boot camp works is that we work on things that extrapolate well beyond mons as we're working on the mons, right? And so we improve the person before we improve the player. I know it sounds cliche, but that's why the results are always the same. And as far as always being successful both online and offline, which was my initial even venture with this channel. So what happened is he didn't get to complete the bootcamp, but we did some sessions that really locked in on improving him as a person, and now he's winning, which I love, man. Which I fucking love. So shout outs to him, man. And we're gonna grab one more. I think I'm close to 1700, so let's keep this party plus going. Yeah, 20 points away, and this guy is perfect little meal. I gotta win first, but if I do win, it's perfect little meal. Kyurem's very good. Glamora is very good, but very bad at the same damn. So Ogerpon, I mean, my Deoxys is magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. So many magnificent mons, but Kyurem, he's gonna get his rocks up, but so be it. T-Spikes won't matter. Never. That did a lot more than I expected. Have fun. That did a lot more than I expected. Meaning, this should give me a two-way. Oh my goodness. What are the odds of him getting the freaking Iron Moth? Earth Power would knock him out. It depends on what he has though. Let's see what more red. Ice to rocks. Can he knock me out? I'm really spit out. Oh, Terra Ground. Bro, I needed G-Spike. Well, we forced the Terra, which is useful. So I could sweep him with Deoxys. I made this game probably a little harder than it needed to be. Only a wee bit harder than it needs to be. I actually really needed T-Spikes, or wanted T-Spikes rather. Didn't need them. I'm gonna have to go for blow in this game. He can't guard against Fairy any longer. But his Valiant is still concerning. But it won't be concerning if so Wellspring comes in. Cudgel is probably what he's gonna go for. I doubt he'd play rough. But honestly, unless he power whip, this is a bad play. That's play rough. What is with these lucky slimes, dude? Now I can't knock him out as if I'd ever win the speed type, but now I can't knock him out. I'm gonna still try to go for it. These lucky slime balls. Oh, okay, blessed. That's actually really great. Because now I can, unless he has, no way he has anything to touch Gambit. If he lets me SD too much, he's done. Trailblaze, probably SD. I'll just Iron Head here. Yeah. I knew he'd SD, but not even really the point. So now I need to keep my what's his face tucked. If he goes hard Gambit and I miss, you already know what type of day it's gonna be, guys. For real. So Glamora is fine. So I revealed that I have Focus Blast, which is great. Because it forces his Valiant to come out right. And I get to see what kind of Valiant it is. If it's special, Encore. Huh? So special and Encore. Which is great news for my Gambit. So I might have a shot. We'll see. We'll see. It's looking. This looks like it's gonna come down to my Deoxys hitting Focus Blast, honestly. He has Cease? Yeah, this is gonna come down to my Deoxys hitting Focus Blast. If it hits, I win. If I miss, I lose. I guess I have to win this speed tie too. The reason I say that is because I'm Terra fighting. If I don't win this speed tie, then I'm finished anyway. Okay, we win that at least. What do you go Zenta? He must have that one steel move. Oh, he survived. Oh, he has body press. Why did he do that? Actually, if I Terra goes Encore, trying to think this through. If Terra goes Encore, Calm Mind, it's gonna be a Sucker Punch game. That's a waste. Terra goes this. By Encore, and go Deoxys, I'll be Sucker Punchable. Guess he wants to fall in 5. He already Terra'd, right? Terra. Deoxys, I need you to hit Focus Blast, bro. That's really what. Actually, maybe I won't even survive the. Maybe I won't even survive the. Sucker Punch. That's actually a fair point. Maybe I won't even survive the sucker punch. Yeah, I'm definitely not surviving sucker punch. 52%. Let's find out. He didn't kill me, but I missed, didn't it? Focus blasting again. I'd attack this turn. Bros, why are people so lucky, man? Help me. Nah, but yeah. Okay. Because in his mind, he's like, but I have pressure, which is a big issue. I have pressure. I think I'm gonna give him time to realize that, yeah, I have pressure. I'd sucker punch probably one more time. So I have to beat his sucker punch game and hit focus blast. So I'm gonna let the timer go down a lot to ensure that he'll sucker punch. I let the timer go down. Once it hits the second time, he'll sucker punch. And then on the last one, then I'll focus blast. There we go. Come on, please hit, for the love of God. He's gonna attack me here. I need this to hit. Oh, he suckered. Oh no, that's lame as hell. That was not a good game, bro. I killed your fucking gambit if I just hit. That's not a good game. Alright, we'll just leave it there because we're gonna be playing not too long. At least we're close to the 1700s. We'll get a better team that's a little more consistent. I have too many weaknesses, but it's a fun team. So I'll leave it in the description down below. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button. If you want to do one-on-one training, either around, well, my core topics that I'm dealing with right now, if it's anything around your romantic relationships, right? So any struggles in that area, as far as the one-on-one, not the mod stuff, it has to do with any particular discipline that you're struggling with. So I had a guy recently do one for fitness, as I mentioned, and he went from not being able to go to the gym at all to going the past 6 days straight. Because again, the mind leads the body, and so if the body's having an issue, it's always mental. If the body's having an issue, it's always mental in terms of a behavioral issue, unless you have like a broken arm or something. And then if you have a vice, so as you mentioned, drugs or anything like that, and you want to reduce, like, you can't explain why you don't have the motivation to start or the will to stop. Motivation more has to do with the discipline. So if you're struggling with motivation, discipline, or anything having to do with relational issues, then hit the link in the description or message me privately on Discord, and then we'll get to it. But yeah, thanks for watching again, guys. Really enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.